Tejveer, we will give sample solution later. Don't worry. So there were 12 of you. Nine have joined. We'll just wait for other 3 for 1 minute, and we will start with the discussion again. All right. So all you have to do is get ready with the justification of every point you are putting in the group discussion. Next, if your group nominates to give the final plan, be confident and give it without hesitation, with the full of energy. So if you are somehow you convince everyone that you are to be nominated to give the final solution to the GTO, give the final plan without any hesitation, with full of your energy, full of your confidence, and give the group idea only. So next point itself covers it, right? While giving your final plan to GTO may interrupt you and ask you justification about the action. So what will happen whenever you will start giving the idea, start giving the narration of your problem, GTO sir will interrupt you. And he will ask you justification about why you are doing this, why you are doing that. He will quickly try to interrupt you every time. So give the justification confidently. He also might try to disturb your confidence by giving you alternate solution to the problem. So he will just what he will try to give, no, this may be the solution. Why you didn't apply this solution? This can be the solution. Why you didn't apply this solution? So no, this solution cannot be justified, even if it is right and can be justified. So at this point, what you have to do in that case, respect the alternate solution, but stick to your group solution. This is very important. So do not ignore his solution, but respect it, but stick to your solution. Next point. Remember, if your actions are logically correct, group will automatically get influence. They automatically agree you, and you maintain this through the discussion. The group will nominate you and automatically. Hence, develop your ability of thinking logically, and rest will follow. So, यही एक solution है, or I will say this is the most organic solution. If your actions are logically correct, now if your solution is so logically powerful, group will automatically get influence, and it will automatically give you the leadership, or at least will nominate you. Because see, everyone have that logical ability, right? If your solution is so powerful and logical that they do not have to apply their idea, because your idea is so perfect that this can be a final solution. So you don't have to worry about anything. So develop your ability of thinking logically, and rest will automatically follow. Leadership is it automatically gives you reward. You don't have to seek that reward. Okay. So you have to note something. Remember, the problem can be solved in more than one ways. Hence, don't give up and keep thinking for solution to all available solutions. ये खुद पे भरोसा रखने की बात है. It's all about your own conviction. If you think now this is the solution, then this is the solution. And if you don't think this can be the solution, then this cannot be the solution. There must be another way. So in both the cases, solve the idea, try to solve the idea in your way. And if you don't find the way, there may be some other way, but there is a way to solve every problem. Calibrate the problem and assign number of people carefully. So what is the meaning of calibration? Is that you have to understand the intensity of the problem and then allot the number of people for the task accordingly. That is, for small tasks like finding Mangal Sutra of a woman, do not assign 2 people. You don't have to assign 2 or more people for small tasks. One is sufficient for such problems. So you have to understand the severity of the problem and plan your resources, time, and distance accordingly. Next point is, do not give the idealistic solutions. For example, if you want to admit an injured person to a healthcare center, on the map it looks very near from one place to healthcare center, but if you are writing, I will divide the group and 2 of them will carry the injured person. from that place to a healthcare center, which is 3 kilometers away. But can you imagine carrying an injured person to a healthcare center for 3 kilometers? It's really unrealistic task. So what I'm trying to say here is idealistic solution नहीं देने आप. Like 2-3 किलोमीटर पे हेल्थ केयर सेंटर है, मैप में तो बहुत इजी डिस्टेंस दिख रहा है, राइट? सो यू डू नॉट हैव टू राइट द सॉल्यूशन दैट two of us will admit that person, individual person, carry him to the hospital which is 2 or 3 kilometers away. Do you really think that this is the practical idea? Do you have that capacity to carry a load of 50 to 60 kg, even if you both are there, to carry it for the next 2-3 kilometers? बैग एक बड़ी वाली 10 किलो की बैग कंधे पे रख के एटलीस्ट 1 किलोमीटर चलिए, you will understand that how much amount of energy you will require. So these are some idealistic solutions which you should not give in the group planning exercise. Look for the potential resources in such a way that such time now. For example, if you are at boating club, you need to go to the railway station nearby. If you want to go to the nearby railway line, you can easily take a lift or ask for anyone's vehicle, which can easily take a lift or ask for anyone's vehicle. So what I'm trying to say is, अगर आप हाईवे पे हो, बहुत बड़े हाईवे पे हो, okay, so potentially there is availability of cars or there is availability of trucks, so you can ask them for the lift and do your job every time. Or if you are at the boating club or if you are at some public building or public space, there must be some vehicles which you can borrow. You can convince them about the emergency. Understand? All you have to do is find the potential resources for solving the problem. So be realistic about the assets like boat. Don't be a Rambo. You can achieve small distance using it. So all you have to do is being very practical. बहुत बड़ी बोट है, बोट छोटी है, आपके पास नदी दिखाई हुई है, so यूज करनी ही चाहिए, ऐसा भी नहीं है, कर सकते हो तो करो if it is a very short distance. So basically I am trying to say here is that do not try to find the idealistic solution. Do not get distracted by some hidden points that sir ने बोला hidden point ढूंढना है तो कुछ भी लिख रहे, ऐसा भी नहीं करना है. Find more and more logic, use more and more logic, and then try to find the solution. This is all you can do. Next point, note. So ये हो गया, I'm sorry. So finally, okay, so ये point रह गया, I'm sorry. So if you want to speak first during the discussion, be sure that your solution is logically correct. Because if you have logic, मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया, if you have logic, then only group will follow you. And if you have practiced well, consider all available resources, potential resources, and applied logic in the solution, and calibrated the map in your mind. So basically क्या करना है आपको, यही पे बता दिया मैंने. If you have practiced well, considered all the available and potential resources, applied logic in the solution, and calibrated map in your mind very well, automatically good solution will evolve from your side and you will initiate discussion confidently. So एक बात बोलिए, if you want to make a tea, if you want to make a tea, if you use quality tea powder, if you use quality sugar, if you use a very good quality of milk, if you properly heating it at high temperature at very short time, ideal time, automatically chai to अच्छी बनेगी, right? Same, if you have properly understood the problem, properly divided the problem, properly understood the potential resources, and applied every logic into it, आपका solution will be the most logical solution, no doubt. Because if the given जो आप बोगे वही उगेगा, right? Whatever you will sow, that only will be output of your whatever the thinking you have. Understand? So about it will be also helpful to find minute mistakes in anyone's plan. Suppose in the discussion that somebody haven't understood the point properly, and if he have assumed some different solution, different given data, so at the point you will immediately find the mistake in his solution and tell into the group and get advantage, right? Because you will show yourself as a good group leader and a good listener. So potentially highlight and comment on them and give your plan as another option. So find the mistake, give your solution. And how you will find the mistake? By observing priorly. Understand this. Then finally nominate yourself for the person who narrate the group story. So whenever you guys will decide to nominate someone, खुद को promote yourself, that shall I narrate the story, shall I narrate the discussion, shall I narrate the solution? And then a logical and confident candidate will automatically do it. So if you have logically given the solution properly, if you have communicated well in the discussion and took the group to a common final solution, automatically group will nominate. It should be very organic. In SSB now, it should be very natural and organic. But yes, you have to perform every day. So we'll go for the next slide. We will see how to write the solution in group planning exercise. So you must have the question how to write the solution. First of all, problem identification and prioritization. All you have to read, all you have to understand what are the problems. So while writing the solution, first of all, write down like this: problems, and then prioritarily write the solution. Sorry, prioritarily write your problem. So list down the problem which you have extracted from the narratives and reading. Then write down problems as per the priority. उसके बाद आप क्या कीजिए? Problem खुद के दिमाग में list down कर दीजिए. Then write on the solution. What are the problems, priority problems to you? What are the priorities of the problem? Then write down the problem which you think need to be solved at first place by giving number 1, 2, 3, whatever it is. So what you have already done, you have, like in the exam, what we do, given data लिखते हैं mathematics case में and उसका solution लिखते हो. Similarly, what you will do is, first of all, you will write given data. In that, what is it? Problem. Problem number 1 is this. Problem number 2 is this. Problem number 3 is this. Right? Then you will enlist the resources available to you after that. So these are the resources we have. And finally, for each problem, for example, solution problem 1, S dash P1. And then you will write the solution to every problem. So in that solution, how you will write the solution, write the to the point solution. हर problem का to the point solution लिखना है. एक problem का solution लिखना है. Write the solution point wise. एक point में एक problem का solution लिख देना है. Right? And as you have set of the priorities in front of you, it will be very easy for you to write the solution. So suppose in the यहाँ पे आपने लिख दिया. Again, my writing is not that good with this mouse. If this is problem number 1, this is your problem. 2 आपने ऐसा लिख दिया. And यहाँ पे आप solution लिख रहे हो. Right? So you will write simply for a solution for problem number 1 is this. So you can simply write here problem number 1. Solution for problem number 2 will be this. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, you will write your solutions. Understand? Mention and solution लिखना कैसे है? Mention time required, distance to be covered while writing the solution. आपके solution में आना चाहिए that we have this first problem is this. So it will take this much amount of time to plan, and then as to cover this much amount of distance, we will take the lift and it will take around 15 minutes to reach at the particular point, and then it will take 10 to 15 minutes to solve the problem, and again it will take again half an hour to come back to the pre-decided venue. Understand? So you are writing in this, you are writing everything, time required, distance to be covered, and entirely फिर आपके solution को एक पूरा का पूरा एक picture तैयार हो जाएगा. And best way to develop the group is divide the group in the subgroup. So I will suggest you to do to take the screenshot of this so that आपको समझ जाएगा कि how to solve the group planning exercise. This is all about the group planning exercise, how to solve, and then we will discuss the ideal solution. Okay, so I hope आपने screenshot ले लिया इसका. So we will see what is the solution. So what we have written, step 1, हमने क्या कर दिया? Prioritize. So हमने कैसा लिखा है इसको? To give first aid and hospitalize the tea shop owner as he is seriously injured. Second problem is train problem. हमने नाम दे दिया train problem. As the train will leave at 1400 hours, we have 1.5 hours to inform the authorities. Right? Third problem is, as they are planning to attack Chak village, there is around 2.5 hours to contact the villagers. आप यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हो, प्रायोरिटाइज कर रहे हो, कितना टाइम बचा है आपके पास वो भी बोल रहे हो, you are telling everything. And then fourth priority will be finding the Mangal Sutra of a woman in which human life is not involved. Understand? You have written it properly in the priorities in your answer. So step, what are the solution? How to write the solution? See this. So you will write the solution like this. Two of us will take help of any person, and it will take some time to plan and ask for someone's car by 12:45 who came with his car at boat club. So what you have written here, you have written that you will take the car of somebody else and it will take around this much amount of time. With that car, it will take around 10 minutes to reach the tea stall, 5 minutes to take the injured shop owner in the car, and 10 minutes to reach the primary healthcare center of 50 meters village. Yeah, it's some typing error. Whatever the village we have written the name of it. Understand? Second is, two of us will take the help of person who came with his ये हो गया, right? Again, second problem क्या लिखोगे आप? Two of us will take the help of a person who came with his car at boat club, as it will take some time to plan and ask for help of car by 12:45. Our friend will leave the boat club. It will take 10 minutes to reach the tea stall. I think I have repeated this. I'm extremely sorry. So first problem का solution ये वाला हो गया. Second problem. इसमें क्या लिखा हमने? Two of us will take help of motorcycle from boat club and reach at the Dhuk village. Inform the villagers about the club and reach to Dhuk village and inform the village about the plan of antisocial element to removing Fisher Plate from there. With the help of villagers, reach to the manned railway road crossing and secure it. It will take around 5 minutes to reach the Dhuk village and 15 minutes from Dhuk village to manned railway crossing. From there, one of the two will take help of bike, reach to Rampur village, inform the police about the problem and come back with them within 1 hour. So यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? We are just telling the solution. We are telling whatever the distance we have, and we are telling whatever the time we have, and how we are utilizing the time, speed, and distance. And at the same time, two of us will take the help of another bike on boat club, reach to Chak village within 20 minutes, inform villagers about kidnapping planning by antisocial elements, and plan an attack on them. When they will arrive, with the help of villagers, capture them, hand over them to the villagers, and by 1600 hours, this will be over. Again, for kidnapping wala solution. And third is, one of us will stay near reservoir, help her find the Mangal Sutra, help that lady to find the Mangal Sutra. It will take around 20 minutes. Then he will reach to tea stall, help villagers to protect the rail. Again, you have completed you have simultaneously divided the resources and the person. And after all problems are solved, as our friends have already arrived at tea shop with the repaired minivan, we will return to the hostel by 1700 hours. So this was your final solution. This I am giving this solution. This is not the ideal solution. You may have different ideas. What I am telling here is how should be the frame of the solution. एक solution कैसे एंगल में आपको लिखना है कि ये प्रॉब्लम है. This is the problem. We have divided our group. For the first problem, we will do this, we will do that. It will take around this much amount of time. So now this is 1200 hours. We will reach there at particular time, finish our job, and come back at the point at this amount at this time which we have decided. So what you are doing here is you are showing the utilization of man, material, resources, time, and available I will say ideas in front of you, available problems or given problems to you. So this is it. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and share our channel. Soon we are going to launch our YouTube channel, and this video will be more refined on the YouTube channel. So thank you. If you have any questions, please ask. I am all ears for your questions. Please raise your hands and ask the questions. Anyone have any question? Okay, please ask.
Sir, if the problem is two, one thing is natural disaster, another one is CM kidnap. Which one choose as a priority number one?
If the problem is, first problem is
Natural disaster in some other villages.
natural disaster, and second is kidnapping or something. So you can divide the group and solve the problem
Kidnapping
simultaneously. You can divide the group and solve the problem simultaneously. And the problems like natural disasters won't occur to you. I will tell you the ideas. Problems will be generally first problem will be first problem will be the life threat to someone. Sorry. Sorry. Second problem, first problem will be life threat to someone or some serious antisocial problem. Second problem will be some related to the crime. Third problem again will be crime and antisocial point. And finally, fourth problem will be not that important. So you don't have to worry about the antisocial natural calamities. And if at all natural calamities are there, you have to decide. You can divide the group and first कोई भी problem first लिख दो, it won't have any problem. Understood?
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Still, if you have doubt, फिर से पूछिए. If doubt is not clear, please ask again. Is it clear to you? Doubt clear हो गया?
Okay, sir. In one of my interview, I faced this problem.
Okay. So
that's what I'm asking.
So please, what was the problem in front of you?
First one is one injured person. Second one is already natural disaster happened on nearby village.
Okay.
Third one is CM going to kidnap.
So of course.
Fourth one is one. Fourth one is one cow is missing.
So naturally, the person who is injured should be and must be first priority. Second priority should be kidnapping.
Okay.
Third priority should be helping the people in natural calamities. And finally, fourth should be the finding the cow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I understand.
Okay. Anybody else? Raise your hand and you can ask your questions. Somebody else? Sushant, sir, in how many words should we write the solution? 10 minutes. May generally, what I will tell you, 10 for 7 to 8 lines are enough for one solution, and you are getting sufficient time. 10 minutes. Don't worry. So there is no limitation for number of words. जितने लगे उतने ही words आपको आने वाले. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. Again, do you have any question again? This I don't know. Again, I forgot the name. Must. Again, you have any question?
Surendra, sir.
Surendra. Yes. Sorry. Please put the name Surendra. I will. I want. So what is the problem? What is the question?
Okay, sir. While narrating the problem by GTO, can we note down the problem in paper? Whether they allow or not?
No, they don't allow. You can't note down. You have to observe it only. You are given special time of 10 minutes to note down everything, no? So they won't allow you. They don't
okay,
allow.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay, while reading only they allowed.
While reading only, yeah, while reading only, we are allowed to write. Okay. Anyway, we have given we got the 10 minutes separate 10 minutes to write everything. So whatever the solution you have, just keep that in mind. Mind should be sharp at that time.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yes. And mostly it all depends on the group discussion actually. Individual solution is checked by the GTO, sir. That's okay. But how you effectively present solution and take the group together and finally comes with the properly and logical solution, that matters the most in the group planning exercise. Anyone have any question?
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone have any question? So Lavina, Ajay, Kamini, Niket, Prabhat, Ramadevi, Sushant, Udit, do you have any questions? एक तो आपको पूरा समझ गया या फिर कुछ भी नहीं समझा? Chalo. Yeah, Surendra, again, yes, you can ask. Okay, got it, all clear. Okay, fine. Chalo. So yes, Udit, no queries, thank you, very good, very well. Ramadevi, very clear, very well. Niket, okay. So okay, I'm happy that you all got the ideas about group planning exercise. So tomorrow everyone ready for the morning session? कल सवेरे 8 बजे करेंगे. Tomorrow morning, Niket. Everyone is ready for morning 8 and फिर से evening को 7 बजे करेंगे. So that quickly हमारा SSB खत्म होते जाएगा. All lectures are ready. आज पूरे के पूरे lectures बना दिए. Don't worry. निकेत, अजय, कामिनी.
Sir,
हाँ, सुरेंद्र.
2 sessions per day.
Yeah, 2 sessions per day, because so that we can finish the syllabus quickly, no? Even
Okay, sir.
my wish is to do a marathon session, like continuously 6 hours. But I don't think that you guys have that capacity, or you must have that capacity, but time won't allow you. Sushant,
Okay, sir. Okay.
yeah, Sushant is, you are okay. So okay. Kal morning 6 baje, sorry, 8 baje. 6 baje is difficult. Kal morning 8 baje, okay? Everyone is agree. I will just put the message in the group for the link immediately. Just 5-10 minute में कर दूंगा. And evening को भी कल 7 बजे मिलते हैं. So that कल morning में group planning exercise, sorry, progressive group task, and then in the evening half group task, sorry, group obstacle race and half group task will be finished. Then कल परसों सवेरे या फिर परसों के 2 सेशन में लेक्चरेट खत्म कर देंगे. एंड लास्ट के जो 3 होते हैं, इंडिविजुअल ऑब्स्टेकल, कमांड टास्क एंड फाइनल ग्रुप टास्क, they also will be finished within a day. So GTO हमारा एक 2-3 दिन का ही मेहमान है. Okay, so we will finish the GTO, then we will do about the how to perform well in the interview, personal interview, and your entire SSB will be covered up. Okay, so soon in the market my book for the comprehensive guide for the SSB interview will be launched. I hope you all will buy that book. And there is a surprise that along with that book I have verbal non-verbal listening book will be free to you. So it will be very good deal for you. So you all will buy that, I hope, and I wish that. And thank you for the response. Thank you. Tomorrow morning we will see you at 8 o'clock. 8 morning. Done? Sure. Good night, everyone. Okay. Yes, you welcome. Sure. Good night. See you tomorrow. You all welcome. Good night. Bye.